subscribers. We're back at it again with one more episode of the conversation
podcast.
and you don't know, this is a very, very, interesting topic. And where we are talking about, as I see in the title description, we are this. Remember, this is just our opinion, right? It's not necessarily like say I saw it I forgot, but
The
based on
gospel.
based on what me see, me just a talk from my opinion, right? And me I talk about the lockdown we're seeing last 3 weeks out of lockdown. I think this is the 4th week, and we have was around 2 more other weeks, so you go, or 3 more other weeks.
Yeah, but it's not a total shutdown.
Yeah, not a total shutdown, as stricter or tighter, more stringent curfew measures.
Curfew was.
Yes, set by our prime minister. But when me want to talk about G, what me I try to say, do you really think this lockdown really makes sense? Because when me look on it in general, when me see the supermarket them full, when me see the banks them full, no social distance, people are wearing masks, yes, but a whole heap of foolishness me see, because when them say curfew measures early, when we say curfew measures, they set the early time them, it make people a fear rush for go do more things earlier before the time come, because when the time come everywhere have a shutdown, right? And me I say, isn't that adding to the problem? You think so, or maybe we wrong? Now your opinion, tell me what you think.
Yeah,
Let me just
in
come back
that
and give my
case,
final
alright.
analysis.
As it relates to the shutdown, the government have to target it strategically.
I take
Right.
off my hat there, man, because I don't feel hot.
No pun intended, in just take off him what kind feel that.
Yeah. Summertime I come up, you don't know anything go.
They need to go about it with more strategy. Reason being,
Yeah.
last week Saturday that the Prime Minister gave the nation from 5 to 12
Yeah.
and said that everybody for reach him by them time, right? And you know say Saturday is normally a shopping day. Alright, if you give them some
12 o'clock?
short time frame, the whole of them are going to bungle up one place one time till me never dey on the road that day because I know what it happen. But me hear some pay traffic in a them time there. Right?
Yeah.
So when you give them a
As when my co-host say, it's a shopping day, right? Most people don't make no money during the week until the weekend, Saturday to be precise, right? And when you say 12 o'clock, me downtown, me I tell you, and me go to Friday. Never go to Saturday because me say me did not go Saturday because me know say Saturday I gonna be very congested down at town and be a thief, and me just couldn't take the whole vibe. So I go from Friday, I tell you, I go Friday like 9 o'clock in the morning, and me go one of my local favorite meat shop. You know, take long for go through them price reasonable. And me I tell you, say, the meat shop full so till outside, me have to literally on the sidewalk, almost on the street, almost in the street. I have to bend the line, go round on the sidewalk. Because I must have to leave space if other people walk, of course. And it was a sight for see me I tell you, early in the morning, because everybody I try to beat the crowd. And I say this thing is ridiculous, and should I get longer time so everybody could buy what they want to buy. And I not see them claim say it significantly reduce the spread. So them say cause me and you don't even know the full 100 hour.
don't
So them
reduce
say
the spread.
so them say cause me don't even know the full 100.
The numbers go up, keep on going up. The only thing is that maybe to them it'll go up at a slower rate,
Yeah.
but it has reduced the spread. Alright, the curfew, I'm not totally against the curfew, it's better strategy, I'm saying. Like, alright, enforce the curfew, yes. The next thing they need to look at is the social distancing. The strict enforcement of people wearing masks. These are the things that will prevent the coronavirus. Not everyone staying at home. Because even if somebody has stay at home, them still, even them drop a early curfew, right? And everybody, when the curfew up, everybody start mingle and mix again.
But my question
Corona
is,
still a go there.
Corona keep a night time, so they matter about 8 o'clock curfew, and most of the time people make
Yes, that is
movement
what I
in the
was
day.
getting to. That
Alright,
was what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Corona don't have a time span, so the curfew for me is not necessary. It's not the most ideal um, tool that they could use. It's not the most ideal strategy they could have taken. But okay, it stopped most party from keeping, not all, trust me. But the more important approach is to ensure everyone wear their mask, ensure the social distancing is being adhered to, right? And ensure that, well, you can't force people to do that, but just educate them about washing their hands and constant sanitizing.
And when we want to talk about say, because I'm not going to entirely put the blame on the government. I'm not here to say oh the government this and that. No for we to we harder hearing. Because no for them say a key part, just stubborn. You know the Jamaica people are one of the most stubborn people on the planet. Imagine the man say, yo, no parties, and still go out and we are trying to be defiant. One thing so not add to the problem too. I know it's hard for everybody, but everybody are trying to make a dollar, rate. So the government not really care in terms of financial, because the 10,000 what them give away from what picking fill up. Why I don't know what the hell is that in about. I digress. But me I say look pan and say, some of we cause the problem too. Because we know for we wanna like here, because enough of the things that I see people do on social media, all enough of us so now get locked up and I get charged when still a keep party see me. So no for one and even in the dance, no for one have no mask neither. We not do no one thing because you don't believe say it real. Well, so you go you break the rule, so you have to suffer the consequences. Because enough time them things I'm seeing enough of go out for social media it don't call for. So we as the people need to be blamed too. We have to take responsibility. You can't expect the government to take blame for everything. Them is a part of the problem too, but we too as people have to take responsibility. Because enough of we that do for the it wouldn't so bad.
And the next thing I just mentioned that most of them don't believe that COVID is actually real. Most of you guys don't believe that COVID is real. COVID is very real. Take it from me.
Yeah.
COVID is very real.
Exactly.
It is here with us and it is killing the human race.
True.
And the longer it goes on, the more damaging it will get.
Look in America, look how much people get infected, millions, and how much people dead. Almost 1 million people. If it's not so close or what, I think last time was over 500,000. I know people still dead over the same. So, you know, I don't know if the figures them real or if it's been, made up. I don't know, but that is the figure what them say, Ray. So, you better take it at face value for what it is.
I know persons personally who have been affected by COVID.
Yeah.
And they used to hold the notion, these same persons that I'm talking about that are affected, they used to hold a notion that it's just like a common flu.
Exactly.
But when they got infected, they found out that it was 1,000 times worse than the common flu.
And the stigma and the stigmatization the problem too, Because when you have it, people stigmatize against you like really bad.
It's a serious situation and should not be looked at in the same deem as the flu, in the same manner as the flu. It's totally different from the flu. It's more dangerous and it is very contagious, trust me. So adhere to the guidelines, work with the government. Yes, there are some things I don't agree with the government on as it pertains to the curfew, but if we as a people were adhering to the guidelines, I don't think so many persons would have been infected to the point where the government would feel that we need a curfew. So
because we have like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and to them, him said the numbers might increase, him have to just put in some bad measures. all me I tell people, them don't just follow the rules. Me know it hard for enough for we a lose revenues, enough for we a lose money. But just work with it. Cause it must pass sometime soon.
As the Bible says, although I'm not a biblical person,
Yeah.
this too shall pass. So,
Exactly. So nobody too worry much about it. Alright? We just sanitize, wear the mask, follow the guidelines of the government and the Ministry of Health as it relates to the COVID-19. And we are get through this together. Alright, so whole Jamaica will just stay safe. You don't know. Maclo TV, the conversation podcast. We are
out.